Hey guys, it's me again with another eyeshadow video today. Today's is all about the hooded eyes though, so it's a specific technique catered to those of us that have hooded eyes. So if that is you, I hope this video is super helpful. We only used three colors today. There's the medium transition color, the darker outer V, and then the light lid color. So I just start by priming my eyes with this concealer. You can use any concealer or eye primer to do this. It just helps to create a nice base for the eyeshadow to go on. I like to use my fingers when I do this because it kind of warms up the product and helps it like mesh into the skin a little bit better, but you could also use a beauty blender or a concealer brush for this. I just prefer my finger. And then I always want to set that with a setting powder. I'm just using Milani's setting powder today because this helps to seal in that creamy consistency of the primer or the concealer, because if you don't do this step, then you'll find that your eyeshadow is kind of patchy, or like different areas of the eye will absorb the color more than the others. So this kind of helps to make a nice smooth canvas. Okay, so once your eye is prepped and set, you can start with the medium transition color. This is just that medium brown. It's usually a matte color that I like to use for the transition shade. And I use this crease brush. I got this one from Unique, but I will put some other options in the description box below. It's just a dense, dome-packed brush. And I'm just applying this. Let me pause the video really quick. So most eyeshadow videos, you will see them put this color in the crease. But if you notice, I'm actually putting this above my crease. The reason being is because when you have hooded eyes, the hood actually covers the crease when your eyes are open. So putting makeup in the crease doesn't really make sense because it's just going to be covered. This also helps to create the illusion of a more open, bright eye, because especially with hooded eyes, that hood tends to shadow our eyes and make them look a little more droopy or closed off. So this really helps to counteract that by kind of bringing the eyeshadow up a little bit. It opens up those eyes and widens them up a little bit and creates that illusion of a wide-eyed look. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the outer V / outer corner of our eye, and to do that, we're going to use this nice rich dark brown color. You can use any dark color, and I again would do matte, especially with hooded eyes, and I'm also using the same brush that I used with the transition shade. I don't know why I do this. I feel like it helps with the blending, so if you want to clean the brush off or get a new one, you can, but I find that it helps a little bit with the blending. So I'm just applying this to the outer V, and then whatever excess powder is still on my brush, I'm kind of sweeping that over my eyelid a little bit just to kind of help with the blend later on. I'm also blending this up into the crease just a little bit to overlap the two shades. Again, it helps with the blending. So pretty much the entire outer corner of the eye gets this nice rich dark brown color. And then I'm going in with a fluffy brush, and this is just to help kind of diffuse the color a little bit and to kind of blend it out so it's not so harsh. I'm just going to apply the same dark brown color to my lid and kind of give it more depth and deepen that brown just a little bit and help to kind of blend the colors together. You can do this as much or as little as you like. I just like to kind of create a nice smoky look on the outside corner of the eye to go with that whole widening the eye, making it look nice and bright. The final color that we're using today is this nice light shimmery champagne-y color. You can pick any light color you like in your eyeshadow arsenal. This is just the one that I chose today, but the most important part of this is the brush that you choose to use. This is a densely packed flat brush. It really helps to pack on color without blending it out too much, because we kind of want this to be a little bit more opaque and less blended out or transparent. So I'm just applying that to the entire eyelid and kind of blending it into the outer eyeshadow color just a little bit. We just want these to blend harmoniously. I'm also just taking this up to the crease as well, and then I will grab that fluffy brush from earlier and I'll blend those two colors together. You really want this to be like a nice blended transition, so that fluffy brush really helps get that illusion of blended eyeshadow and not those harsh lines. I'm just packing on more of that light color right here so that it kind of stands out a little bit more from the dark brown shades. And my final little tidbit for hooded eye gals, when you're doing the under eye part of your eyeshadow, try to stick to just the outer maybe third of your eye. I find that when I put the dark eyeshadow underneath my entire eye, it sometimes makes my eye look a little bit more droopy, a little bit more pulled down, because that hooded eye brings it down already, and then when I put the dark eyeshadow underneath, it brings it down even more. So just leave it to the outer corner. Then add your eyeliner, add your mascara, and then you are set to go. Again, this was just a quick basic rundown. You can switch this up with any color you like. You can add more colors, but here's the little tidbits and stuff that I thought would be helpful for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, just give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next week on my newest video. Until then, see you later. Bye!